Do you have a girlfriend who is a citizen of the United States and your dream is to move to United States? Now, this is the opportunity that you can take. There is this visa type that can help you to move to United States by your girlfriend firing for you. And which visa is this? That is the K-1 visa. K-1 visa. So in this video, we are going to dive into this particular type of visa in the United States of America, which is the K-1 visa. We are going to look at the requirement, what you need to have in order to apply for this visa. Now, this type of visa is also called the Fiancé visa. If today is your first time coming across my video, you are welcome to this channel. Please do want to subscribe, like this video, and share this important information to your friends and family members. If you want me to assist you with your visa application when it comes to comprehensive visa application guideline, say I consult, we are here to help you out. If you want me to help you with your CV for school, for job, cover letter for visa application, for job, itinerary, hotel booking, hotel reservation, everything about travel, just link out with me through the tag product in this video or through the shop link to this YouTube account or my seller website, which you can find the links in this video description. You can also email me through cv_ike@yahoo.com, or you can also WhatsApp me through the number on the screen. So without wasting much of your time, let's take it step by step. What is K-1 visa? What is the meaning of this visa? Now, as I said earlier, this type of visa is also known as the fiancé visa. Fiancé visa. Now, this visa allows citizens to travel to the United States to marry their U.S. citizen sponsor within 90 days of arrival. Now, this is the type of visa. Now, after which the foreign sponsor can apply for a green card through adjustment of status. So, this visa type provides you, the foreign worker, the opportunity to move to United States and marry your fiancé within 90 days. So that's what I said. You have a girlfriend in United States or you have a fiancé in United States. Now, this is one of the biggest opportunity that you can use to move to United States if you have a girlfriend there or you have a fiancé there. Or what he needs to do or he needs to do is to just file for you. Now, let's look at the aspect of this, the requirement and everything that you need to know. Now, K-1 visa, what is the purpose of this visa? Now, purpose to bring foreign fiancé to the U.S. to marry their U.S. citizen sponsor. Yeah, U.S. citizen sponsor. So we have a U.S. citizen, a citizen of U.S. as your girlfriend. Then this is the type of visa that you can use to move to United States of America. Now that is the purpose. Okay, so the person should be a U.S. citizen or your fiancé should be a U.S. citizen. Now eligibility. Now the couple must be legally free to marry and must have met in person at least once within the 2 years prior to filing the petition. So if you have a girlfriend who has visited you for maybe once, okay, within the past 2 years, who is also a citizen in the United States, then you can take advantage of it. But if you have a girlfriend who has never visited you, then you can plan of letting her or him to visit you so that he can file for you to join him in United States of America. Now the 90-day rule. What is the 90-day rule about this visa? Once the K visa holder enter the US, they must marry their US citizen sponsor within the 90 days. So let's say you have a girlfriend who has been invited, filed for you, and you move from Ghana to United States. So the 90-day rule means that after the 90, within 90 days, you should marry. Okay, so that is it. Now let's move on to pathway to residency. With this visa type, after marriage, the foreign sponsor applies to adjust their status to legally permanent residence in United States, which is what getting your green card after marrying your US citizen sponsor. Okay. Now what about children? Eligible children under 21 years of the K-1 applicant can receive K-2 visa to accompany them. So let's say you have you have children back home in Ghana, and then anywhere you find yourself, and then you are married to your fiance in the United States, or your children under the ages of 21, you can also apply for K-2 visa for them to also join you in United States of America. Now let's talk about uh, application process for this visa. Application process. Now, the first one is the petition, that is the I-129F. That is the type of the visa form that they need to fill or that they need to file for you. Okay, so consular processing after I-129 approval. The foreign fiancé attend an interview at the USA embassy or consulate. Okay, so after filing, you need to attend your interview. Okay, entry marriage. Now the visa allow entry the USA and marriage must occur within 90 days. So after getting your visa and being moved to United States within 90 days, you have to marry your US citizen or your sponsor. Now adjustment of status, that is I 485. After marriage, the foreign sponsor applies for the green card. So after the 90 days, within the 90 days after you've been married, you can apply for green card to stay in the United States permanently. Now, what are the required documents, and then requirement for this? Now, for you to apply, there is certain requirement that you need to meet in order to apply for this K-1 visa. Now, proof of U.S. citizenship. Proof of U.S. citizen. So one of you should be a U.S. Whether your fiance who is in U.S. should be a citizen. Okay. Now, evidence of genuine, bona fide relationship. There should be proof of relationship between you and your fiance. It can be your communication. It can be pictures of you together. It can be your transfer, Momo transfer, money transfers, or WhatsApp messages, or course logs. Okay, all these can prove as an evidence. Okay, good. Now prove that both parties are legally free to marry. So there should be a proof that none of you has married before, okay, are or into married. You need to prove that you are legally free to marry. That is another one. Okay, so if you have married, you need to provide your divorce certificate or death certificate of your husband or your wife before this can happen. Financial support. Now, Form I-134, that is financial support from your sponsor to sponsor you. Then medical examination by an approved physician. There should be a medical examination. You need to go for medicals. Then when you are done, then everything is good for you to continue. Now, cost approximate subject to change. Now, this is the cost that you are going to incur, and this cost can change at any point in time. So take note of that. So as per today that I'm recording this video, let me quote the date, 7th December 2025. This is the current charges involved. Form I-129L fee is $535 dollars. That is around $535. That is for the filing fee. Okay. Now consulate processing fee is also around 265 US dollars, and then medical examination, this vary by location, and then form I 485, adjustment of status, that is when after married and you want to apply for the green card, it also cost you 1,144. So it doesn't cost much to get this opportunity to move to United States of America. So if you have a girlfriend who is a citizen in United States, or a boyfriend who is a citizen in United States, what you have to do is just have a talk with him or her so that you can move to United States through this type of visa. Thank you for watching the video up to this point, and don't forget to subscribe. See you. Bye bye.